Now I finally get to show you a secret about this place. That is after I see this. Not that. I have to press up instead of down. Yes. I knew it was outside the house, I just didn't remember if it was this window or that window. I'm not gonna guess the items, except for I am guessing this is a card of some sort. A catch card SP. That I will end up using against the Dark Amazy Daisy. There's someone to talk to in here. That is a surprise visit of Mimi. And I'm going to point at Mimi with said sensor bar. Remembered what I said about not having to use the sensor bar? Gosh darn me, I completely forgot to about this cutie. But it's purple with a purple purse and a purple bowls hat. She looks absolutely adorable in it. That's Mimi. She was a servant of Count Black who really loathed Mario and Co. It appears her long-term plan is to create a stable of cute men to command. I believe she's raising funds by making a Cutie Pie video game and a Cutie Pie cafe. The Count may be gone, but her ambitions live on. Yeah, despite that, it would seem that Mimi is completely different. I'm gonna play as Peach and talk to her. Well, hi there! Big welcome! Welcome to Merlee's mansion! I'm Lady Merlee's handmaid. My name's Mimi, but you can call me Mimikins if you want. So, are you surprised or what? Merlee hired me on for real this time. Yeah! To take care of the place while she's gone. She's usually in Flopside, so I just pretend like this whole place is mine. Take a look, I'm turning this place into my own little stable of cutie pies. I just realized that she has pictures of the characters on the frames, meaning Merlovely, Bestovius. The one where you have to follow the mushroom on a string, there is actually a secret attached to it that I've never shown. Oh, this is that trap room. I was like, is this a trap room or what am I thinking? So, this mushroom on a string is what you originally cannot pick up. But, you can go in here now. And I didn't show that until now. Originally, you couldn't follow this until it gets led in this place, and now you can actually go in it, and it's a secret room. Even funnier still that it's just this room and there's nothing else that's inside. No hidden switches, no nothing. Okay, so it's right here then. The Nip card. We already got the Gnaw card from Flim, so we don't have to worry about that, but we've never seen the Nip card. I'm going the wrong way, am I? No, I'm not. Nip. This faithful guard pup spits out trespassers. Being spit out is better than the alternative, which is being eaten whole. This mean mutt snacks on trespassers and spits them out. Nobody fights for scraps with this big dog. The Gnaw is what we got from Flim. You can also get it from the card shop, but it's pretty hard to. No. The next is in Chapter 2-3, and this is Chapter 2-4. In the beginning and the end, which was in the female's bathroom. And then this is in Chapter 3-1. Mario. And I'm actually going to keep Fleet. I'm going to start from the top and go and work my way down to the bottom. The guy up the ladder is not there anymore. The security still is, though. Then I guess I am just gonna look and see if he's there. Nope, he's not. Continuing on. You can't go in any of these rooms, but you can go in this one. Due to an unforeseen emergency, generator operations must be halted. Okay. Mimi, the Terrible's back! She said you all have to pay back rent for the time you lounged while I was gone. Isn't that totally great? Now I have something to do. Awesome! This guy's still here. Know what I figured out? Just knowing a scrumptious bit of info is no good. You need to find someone who needs it and just negotiate a good price for it. That's why I started selling scouting reports on possible cutie pies for Mimi's stable. I'm so busy now. If you know any cutie pies who want to work, please tell me. I don't know anybody. Just this guy. I heard Mimi was organizing a stable of cutie pies, or booty pies, or something. No idea what those are, but I've got new dribbles to boss. I'm back, Cell Block King. Sort of sucks to think of, like, they removed more NPCs and they only added like 3 people. Really, it was 4 people, but still, that's less than before. Even the guy who's had a girlfriend is gone, so he's just absolutely nowhere to be seen. Sad to think about, really. That probably means that he went back home, which is a good thought, but also could mean that he just vanished from existence. That's not where it was. Yeah. The Mimi card. And if I'm remembering it right, it will say her HP. And it doesn't show her as her cursed form. XP unknown, attack 4. And yes, indeed, it is the latest that you've known about her. But it shows her in a yellow dress. It's Mimi, the adorable yet slightly unstable shapeshifter. Word is, she has a crush on Count Black. Oh, really? Even if that is true, that is pretty much ill-fated because Lumiere actually liked Tippy. Which, yes, I say Tippy, but it's really Tiptron, but it doesn't really matter all that much, does it? No, does it? No. Not saving this time. It would be like, why not? Well, because there's really not much of a point. I'll just do it when I am done with chapter 2-4. It's a mushroom. It's a staircase where I'm supposed to use Fleep and do this. No. Another gold bar times 3. How many are there? And I don't have enough room in my space. Gosh darn it. I'm gonna get rid of the poison shroom. If that is what I should do. Poison shroom is the only logical item to get rid of. So yeah, I'm going to get rid of the poison shroom. Ah, I gotta save anyway. I'm gonna save when I'm at the bathrooms, also known as the restrooms. But what we do need is Dottie, not Slim. You'd be like, why? But you'll see. Ow! Because Dottie is even better than Slim. Ow! Even funnier thing, unless I'm wrong, the Atomic Boo is no longer the Tuffy that it once was. Because originally it would have been really hard to beat, but this time it won't burn! What the heck's this? Now let's see how tough you really are. One hit KO. Sort of funny that they actually have a normal shroom and a super shroom all in one place in case he ended up with a parallel amount of HP. Alright, so let's see if saving was worth it. Because if it was, good. If it wasn't, then whatever. We don't even need that. A dried shroom in the bathroom? That's just absolutely worthless. We can just use that right away. So now, I'm going to house its shop, and I'm going to pick up and store up some items. It'd be like, how is that possible? You cannot even store any more items, because you already stored enough of them. That is the question indeed. Do not cook the gold bar times 3 if you know what's good for you. Because if you do, that will be a regret that you will not take back unless you have saved.
What it does is the same as a gold bar. It turns it into a golden meal. Well, I am going to... I don't know. I'm thinking selling something. Maybe I could even sell the meteor meal that I'll make out of a shooting star. Just making sure. Can I store something? Oh yeah, you can. Then what I'm going to store is a gold bar times 3. But I am then going to sell a gold bar that I don't have, so never mind. Instead, I'm going to pick up a gold bar and sell that off. I have so many high-valued items.
Alright, so pick up, go all the way down to the bottom, and get a slimy shroom. That was way farther up than I thought it was. No. So originally the slimy shroom would heal, I think it was 10 HP, and I was gonna say 20, but then I remembered it was 10. And how you pick it up is by the flop side in, not by anything else. It says somewhere, but doesn't say where. So now I'm gonna cook it and turn it into a slimy extract.
It says that it's not like super, but it still makes this, the slimy extract.
And that it was recipe number 7. Very bottom. No, it wasn't. It was recipe number 6 then. So, where the heck is it then? Is it number 5? Yes, it was number 5. The weird extract. That is made from a smelly herb. No, it's not. Peach juice and hot sauce. Ethereal essence puts their enemies to sleep. Kill mango. Getting that from chapter 5. Getting this from chapter 5. Getting this from the Floral Sapiens. And then this from the Itibits in Downtown of Crag. And the mild cocoa bean makes some good stuff. So I made the slimy extract. I'm gonna see how much that sells for, but I'm not going to sell it. Unless it's sold for a high amount. But really I'm going to store it. Because that will be very useful for the flopside pip on the trials if needed. I am going to sell, seeing how much it sells for, which is 30 coins. Not a lot. Then I'm going to store. I'm going to store this. And then I'm going to store the golden leaf.
I'm going to buy... My word, these maps are expensive. I'm going to buy the... No, I'm not going to buy the most expensive. Curses, I won't be able to get all of these maps. I have to go up to the storehouse and sell some more items in order for that to happen. But look at how expensive these maps are. That's already like 500 coins. That's 170, 350, then it is 480, then it is 710. That is so many coins. And that's technically because there will be a card that is super rare to get. I'm gonna have to edit and upload videos on my part publicly during like a premiere or whatnot, because tomorrow is basically a big day for the edits and big day for me. For you guys, it's not much, but today was the 19th of May when I recorded this, so it is my brother's birthday, the day after this is recorded. But the day after this is uploaded is probably not much of any specials unless it's your birthday, which then will be a great treat. I'm actually gonna buy the cheaper ones. Well, first off, yeah, I'm gonna just do this and the other map. Then I'm gonna sell another item. So, the expensive maps that I got, you can find by this and this. Which I'm thinking, this is Chapter 3-2, just like this is. And then this is from Chapter 3-4, from another room of Fort Francis. Or it's Chapter 4-1.
It's all good and fun. But now I'm going to end things off. Well, no, I'm not. I'm going to first just buy off the map, which means selling an item. I'm gonna sell off a meteor meal and replace it with another meal. So then instead, I am going to pick up and sell off the... Well, I actually don't know. Guess darn it. What do I want to pick up and sell? What do I have on my items that could be a selling item of use? The answer is none of them. Except for cooking a shooting star into a meteor meal. And the reason I want to sell those off is because then I'd be able to buy off all of the maps. Since right now I don't think I can. So then I'm just gonna have to sell off an item for the sake of it. Probably this, but I don't know.
And I'm gonna do something shameful, and you already know what it is. That shameful thing is, when I reach Chapter 5 by map, I'm going to charbroil the wacko. And I don't like to do it, but I feel like people would be satisfied when they see it, so that's why I'm going to do it. As much as I love Wacka, he's a cutie. I just feel like it would be for anybody who is too curious, or who just wants to see violence. Map 21! That's in Chapter 3, 2, or 3, 3. Then map 24 in Fort Francis again. If anything, I might be able to, which I'm going to do the math and see if I can. The answer is no, I can't. The thing I can only buy up to is the 27th map. Because otherwise, I could just buy this and this, but I don't want to go out of order, so I'm going to do maps 25 to 27. Off screen, I'm going to save. And then go to Chapter 3 in the next video. Or in the next time I record.
Alright. Going to flip side. This is the quickest way to go to flip side. But then I'm going to the main foyer. See you guys in Chapter 3-1.